everyone. I would like to talk about the energies that are circulating the planet right now. And I'm here with my mom in the car on the way to go see the Fantastic Beasts movie, second time seeing it. And I just wanted to share some channel messages with you guys about what is happening to the planet. It is January 3rd, 2017. And what I feel is going on is there is a lot of energy shifting. It has been shifting really ever since I was born, but more so the start of you could say that the 2000s, shifting towards more relaxing meditations, more relaxing exercises such as Kundalini that really connect one with their mind. It's like incorporating more so of the mind and the spirituality into movements to promote creativity. Because I feel like as we are collectively unlocking more of our creative doors, okay, we're going to start receiving messages. It could be visions, it could be dreams, but these messages given to us by our feelings is going to connect us. It's like we're connecting dots with all our past lives. So a lot of people may have visions of their past life of could say their father or their spouse or their grandmother, in the past life there was tension or there was friction and there was disharmony, okay? And you could say our world, more you could say in the past tense, as in before, the 90s, the 80s, even, the early 1900s, a lot of people were not ready to receive these messages, to really pinpoint themselves to each and all of their past lives. So because of the fact of our we're like emotional basket case, always like emotionally high, always emotionally amped up, ready to fight, ready to start an argument, ready to have a really strong sense of identity. And our strong sense of identity is what causes, you could say, this moodiness, this entitlement to one's opinion and entitlement to being right, and this is my emotion, I claim this. But I feel like right now we're getting away from, you could say, the identity, strong sense of me, and moving more towards the strong sense of the collectiveness, the community. And which is really relaxing if you think about it, because I pinpoint, my energy to many eras in Earth's history, and a lot of the recent ones of like the 1800s, 1900s, I was really working hard to have a strong sense of identity. So now it feels kind of relaxing that I can kind of just sit back and not have to work so hard on trying to have this strong presence of the I. The I, this is my creation, this is my entrepreneurship, this is my business, okay? Because I feel like all of our creative pursuits is going to be a community-based intelligence, rather than look at my intelligence and look at my wall and there's an award of what I did. It's going to be more of awards when you think of like it really is going to be no awards really given just to individual people. It's more going to be given to like communities, groups of intellectual minds that are going to be standing up, you could say, at a do something award that is for service, people who like to serve humanity, help humanity. It's going to be given to really large groups of intelligent people. So right now, with this planet and unlocking our creative doors, everyone is realizing that those dark ages, they're ready to face it. The face that, someone killed me, or someone did this to me, someone did and then did that to me and made me feel trapped and suppressed me. And we're going to look at it, face it in a more mature way. Not like what we did in the past where, my emotion, I'm so upset. We're going to look at it with maturity, the way the Atlanteans and the Lemurians did. We're like, okay, it happened, and more of a letting it go sort of energy. And that's why I feel like we have all of these pioneers in the Kundalini, in the yoga and meditation, and all forms of spirituality, of connecting people's mind with their body. because of the fact we are actually ready to unlock these doors. We are ready to not just unlock our own doors to our own crystal brain, but we're actually ready as a collective to unify ourselves, become one with the planet, to start incorporating the planet, okay, collaborating with the planet into our, you could say, our creative pursuits. Like the Atlanteans and Lemurians did. They used crystals. They were very much in tune with the trees. I do believe Atlanteans send messages through the trees, like whispering into a tree, and that tree connects to another tree and another tree, and then goes all the way across the region. Okay, and I feel like we have not been incorporating really nature. We're more so just imposing on nature. We are not collaborators, and you could say our past tense of Earth during the dark ages of like thousands of years. Okay, that is because of the whole identity, identity, and a lot of the ego, the strong sense of ego, strong sense of identity is like my way, the highway. I need this recognition, not a group, because I am better. So we see a lot of this incorporated even in the music industry, particularly about people trying to outdo each other, people like, it's sort of like a mountain of people and they're trying to all climb over each other sort of thing. But all of that is gonna like go away because people are realizing that there is no need to waste your energy doing that. Because the energy, the whole idea of energy, the concept of energy is resurrecting from, you could say, its sleep. Okay, during the Dark Ages, energy, the sacredness of energy, preserving your energy, using your energy for creativity. Okay, mature energy. We had a lot of immaturity energy in the Dark Ages. I'm just gonna go kill you and be done with it. And not understand the repercussions of just doing your energy like a child, like, whatever, I don't care. But right now, I feel all of this energy, this activation of this energy of activating our true mind, our powerful mind, our mature mind, not our impulsive, animalistic, primitive, I'm gonna go kill you sort of thing, steal from you. It's being reactivated. So when it's being reactivated, I feel like we're gonna have generations that are actually changing biology, like their biology is gonna change, maybe to look more like the Atlanteans and Lemurians, because I don't think they look like us, and I don't think they look like our pre-ancestors either. Like totally different. Even their brain shape, even their skin complexion, even their eyes, all of their sensors on their face were completely different. But right now, it's just like a cleaning. It's like a total cleaning, getting everybody on board, getting everybody on the ship, and getting everybody tapped in, getting everybody focused on really cleaning out house inside of them, so that they can really join everybody on this community-based healing and cleaning. Because I feel like when we truly clean ourselves, you're gonna see people literally outside, like just people in their free time cleaning trash off the ground, like just random people. You'll be walking by and just see a group of kids just cleaning trash. Because when you program or rewire people to value the energy, the sacredness of energy, you're gonna start seeing that sort of behavior. And you're going to start seeing behavior completely transform, and like I said, more into community of how can we together create more harmony in our environment, not just, me, how can I create more harmony in my life and in my house, sort of thing. How can I make my house look better, or have bigger, or have more things? Because I truly feel with Atlantis and Lemuria, it was all about community. The living situation, it reminded me a lot of Greece. When you just see kind of houses stacked up on each other on this big, you could say sharp cliff, because Greece has a lot of those rigid cliffs. And I feel like the doors were open, like there was just a doorway and there was no door. And it was completely, everybody's creativity was just in one kind of pile, one pile that everybody would work with, everybody would share with each other, not hoard my idea for later to make millions of dollars. But right now, with 2017, it's still a process of getting everybody on board. Okay, rewiring everybody's brains, helping people to be more discerning when it comes to the food they're eating, when it comes to the medical, and the light, getting people really intelligent beings, intelligent enough where they can see firsthand what is just not working for them with their body. And that's going to vary for each people. Some people, their body doesn't really do well with bananas, and some people do. So getting people in tune with their body through yoga, through any form of exercise that's more than physical, animalistic, primitive. Let me build those big monkey arms or something like that. And you'll start seeing a huge decline in these like crappy food industries, these crappy, forms of agriculture, and even the medical. You're going to see a huge decline in the medical when it comes to just giving prescription medication. Like, here you go, just here you go. Because people are going to be so in tune with their body, they're not going to be they're not disconnected with their body. They feel everything in their body. So when they take a pill for anxiety, they're going to know instantly, oh, this is not good. This is not helping me. Even when it comes to food. But right now, people are not as tapped in as they should be. Okay? To the point where their body is an intelligent force. Okay? Rather than just, kind of just like a blob. A blob. People begin to understand when they are mature, intelligent beings, not reactional, impulsive, animalistic, primitive, that, immaturity of, let's go get them, me, they can realize that this world right now is where everyone is wanting everyone to relax. It's asking everyone to have peace. The dark ages are over, that we can actually just kind of take a more easier road that is like sharing ideas, like putting all our ideas in one pile, and then kind of going together as a team and looking at, okay, I think this will help me and this will help you, and let's kind of, how can we incorporate both of these things into our project together? So it's all about projects, and we're still functioning in the spiritual community more as a me. Spirituality a lot of times is surrounding an individual person. Like, this is my idea, this is what I give to the world, which is okay. But I do feel like it's going to transition where there's not going to be just, here is my spiritual practice, follow me, and then you see all of these different gurus, all of these different practices. It's going to somehow combine itself, where you're going to see not just one person as the billboard face of the business. You're going to see like lots of people. You see lots of people's faces on the billboard. Lots of people that are not claiming to be individual gurus, but of a team. And that's going to be very interesting, because I feel like that is what's going to propel us forward when it comes to space travel, when it comes to the whole discovering better ways to get rockets up into space. It's going to be kids sitting down after school, and they're going to be literally as a team thinking about, okay, how can we do this? How can we advance our mathematics, advance our technology in a way that is healthy for the planet, healthy for the people going into space, and healthy for space and the possible planet the spaceship may land on. And it's not going to be a competition thing. It's going to be the whole rewiring of the kid's brain that's happening right now is going to be more so, like I said, this community. It may even be like this whole idea of communism. There's never ever been a country in the world that's been a true communist country, but we still have this idea of communism, which is very interesting. It's like, why would we have that idea there? It's kind of just floating around. But I feel the whole idea of communism, which some people may disagree, may be something that we're actually going to try. Because I know, the socialists, the socialists, and then the communism is kind of taking it like a step forward. And I feel like we actually may, not me, but the children of the children's may actually try, not just try, but be successful at integrating that and getting everybody on board with that. Because I do feel Atlantis and Lemuria, if we think about putting it in like a governmental category of like the socialists, communists, capitalists, I feel like they would be more of a communist, socialist, like taking socialists to another level of collective mind, of community, and actually happy to be a community, happy to have creative ideas, have a sharing. It's easier, it's more relaxing, it's more soothing than to just build yourself up by yourself. It's really heavy to do that. It takes a lot of energy that doesn't necessarily need to be, but through team, individuals have enough energies to still have a healthiness, to not have stress or anxiety through team. So I just wanted to share those messages with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.